Right. Are you ready for Andrew Holness? Are you ready for the chanted Prime Minister? Let's welcome leader of the great Jamaica Labour Party, Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew
Andrew Holness and the best government in Jamaican history.
Labour Party marching on to victory. Labour Party marching on to victory. Labour Party.
People, because you cannot sit the entire way clear, you sit down and don't move. My people, when you start something, the universe conspire to make it happen for you. So when we sit down with one of my soldiers from Melbourne and my to make up my mind. Because when I make up my mind to do something, it's 100% of my heart and soul I'm going to put in it. And tonight, I too had to make a book of achievements. Because when the action team sit down to try and remember the things that we do, all when this book is being printed, there are some things in it that we have not put in it. Because I am not focused on what was done. I don't stand up and look behind me except to learn lessons. I am focused on the future. And as much in this spot was in 2019. When you all decided that enough was enough. That 32 years of neglect, 32 years of suffering, 32 years of longing, 32 years of hopelessness, you had enough of that. You wanted the change, and you put your trust in me. And I set out to ensure that every single one of you who stood with me in 2019 would never live.
Labour rights, ring the bell them. Winner, we are winner, we are winner. JLP winner, we are winner, we are winner. Labour rights, winner, we are winner, we are winner. When the hand them there, Labour Party a big up Jamaica. We ever want to Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica, cause we love the Jamaica.
Remember Bustamante serves you well. Stand up, Jamaicans, when you hear the bell. Have a safe.
Because when you call for me to come to East Portland, I never jump up because I wasn't looking no title. You know what the most important title for me is? Mother. So I wasn't looking no title. What I was looking is to ensure that when I made the decision to come here, that I would give it 100% of my heart and soul. I don't have to stand on this stage and list out the achievements that I've had in East Portland, because I could call any single one of you up here tonight and you could list them off. Because you're
And it tells you who your mother and father is, where they're born, and where you born. So let me tell you something. Not only has he not been able to show us a valid current birth certificate, but he has not mentioned nothing or shown us anything about the UK renunciation when they carried me to court over in 2009. So me know it better than anybody else in Jamaica. I say to you, calm down. So when you talk about East Portland under pressure, Prime Minister tonight, but I see my wife windshield a halfway tree. The next stop a Windward Road, and the next stop after Windward Road, I don't need to tell you where that is, because he will never, ever forget the backside he will get from who he said was a woman.
Obviously, we have our party workers and hardcore supporters here, and I want to thank you for spending the day with me on tour around the parish, particularly in the eastern quarter. Thank you so much. But I have noticed that our meetings are not only attended by laborites. Persons living in the proximity, interested persons, and
Labour rights, ring the bell them. Winner, we are winner, we are winner. JLP winner, we are winner, we are winner. Labour rights, winner, we are winner, we are winner. When the hand them there, Labour Party a big up Jamaica. We everyone for Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica, cause we love the Jamaica. Andrew a big up Jamaica. We everyone for Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica, cause we love the Jamaica. Them call we jam down the island in the sun. If you want some fun, Labour Party we second to none. Boy, give me the jelly water, coconut we make run down. The reggae bass with the drum, we sugar cane make the best white rum.
The Blue Dot pollsters asked 1,511 registered voters across all age groups whether they have a positive or negative view of Dr. Andrew Holness, Mark Golding, the PNP, and the JLP. Holness and the JLP are showing resurgent political strength across all age groups. Holness's strongest positive rating was among voters 55 to 64. 52% of them are saying they view Holness in a good light. The JLP net an equal positive rating among that voting bloc. Of note, the positive sentiment Holness enjoys with this age group is 18 points higher than the 34% positive rating enjoyed by Mark Golding. It's just a point less than the 17-point advantage the JLP enjoys over the PNP with this age group. Holness and the JLP are also in a commanding position with voters 45 to 54 years old. 48% of them say they view the JLP leader in a positive light. Again, that's 18 points higher than the positive rating enjoyed by Mark Golding among this age demographic. The JLP similarly eclipses the PNP within this age group, holding a comfortable 13-point advantage. Holness and the JLP also lead Golding and the PNP among voters 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, and voters over 65. The voters over 65 were most likely to give the PNP and Mark Golding positive ratings, with 39% of them expressing positive ratings for the comrade leader and his party. The pollsters say these numbers suggest the JLP and its leader are consolidating support heading into next Wednesday's election, while Mark Golding and the PNP are struggling to break through. But the race is not over yet. With 4 days to go, both parties must now make their final pitch as voters decide if they should choose Jamaica or declare time come.